Hey y'all come on in. Today I am making some candied yams, my mama style. All right, y'all, before we get started, like, share, subscribe. Let's get started with these candied yams.
All right, y'all, let's get started with the candied yams. This is the size of the sweet potatoes that we cut up. This is how I like mine. You do yours the way that suits you, but this is the size I like.
Y'all, we cut up 5 sweet potatoes. You don't have to do that many, just do as many as you want, but I bought 5 because I wanted some candied yams. Mine is good. Yeah, but sometimes mama got that little flavor in her fingers. I don't have that flavor in my fingers, so when she make hers tastes so much better than mine. Lick the plate good. So, say, Mama, I want some candy yams. She said, okay, baby.
I may use them all and I may not. We'll see.
All right.
Let's see how it looks in the pot. If the pot says good, we're going to go with it. Okay. We're going to cook them all.
We're going to cook them all. Y'all want some? Almost done adding the rest of those sweet potatoes. Just got a couple more little pieces. And then we're going to start with the seasonings. Clean as she go.
All right. Talk louder. Now, I don't measure a lot. I go by look. You eyeball it. This is my sugar.
That's the white sugar. So y'all just pour it till it feels good.
Don't hate, because when I say they're candied yam, that means they are sweet. Brown sugar. Light brown sugar. You can use dark. It just makes it look darker, but it still works. I pour that in. I'm going to use what's left in this bag. So that might be a half cup to a cup.
And it'll be a half a cup to a cup because you would have packed it into the measuring cup.
My favorite. It has seasonings of cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, some sugar, other spices. Can get it open. I got it open. Plus, I'm going to add extras. I like nutmeg in my potatoes, sweet potatoes. You can use ground nutmeg, but I like to grate my own. I don't know. I love to watch cooking shows. Been watching them for years. And that they would talk about grating your nutmeg. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. It's a whole different flavor.
That's why I say hers tastes better than mine. I'll use the whole nutmeg. Sometimes I go for the ground. But, sometimes lazy just kick in. You're like, you know what? I got this ground right here to work just the same. But as far as flavor-wise, whole nutmeg does taste better.
It smells good, too.
Now, look, you don't have to grate the whole thing if you don't want to. If your fingers get tired.
Just use ground. I'm not against ground because I'll still use ground nutmeg, too. Because one thing about it, I taste my food. I'll sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon. I'm not big on cinnamon. I see a lot of people use cinnamon, but I'm just not a big fan of cinnamon tasting in certain foods. I like cinnamon. My daughter says she likes cinnamon, but I'm cooking this. Vanilla. Once again, I do not measure. We pour until I said that's enough. That's enough. All right. As you notice, I did not add any water. Sweet potatoes has water in it, so you don't need water. The sugar melts down. I'm using, I'm gonna use a whole stick of butter.
That's salted butter.
And we're gonna start with the whole stick. I may add a half a stick later on, but right now that's what we're gonna start with. And I think I have all of my ingredients in here that I like. And we're going to turn this on to medium. I do cover.
We lost the top.
Did you move it?
I moved it.
Yes, you did.
I moved it.
No, it wasn't me. I put it in a place where I could reach for it, but no. Now I cover, but I don't completely cover because I don't want it to steam. But I do want to get it started. So if you can see that, it's just partially covered.
Yeah, because you can see that opening right here. Because see, I can stick my finger in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you know it's. And then on this side too, it's partially covered.
So when I come back, I will look. I want the sugar to have melted down, and then I'll remove the lid.
All right, you guys. We'll be back after it's cooked for a few minutes. All right, you guys. We back in. We came to check. It's been about 10, 12 minutes. So let's see what it's looking like.
Okay. As you can see, some of the sugar has melted down. It's still a work in progress. I don't know if you can see inside, but you can see where it has melted down to liquid. Let's see. Let me see if I can get some up. Let's get.
Oh, we can see that.
You can see that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
See
look
that?
at that.
That will cook down till it's thick. That's what I'm looking for. And the potatoes are done. But I am going to stir it around a little bit just to get the rest of the sugar in there. And I'm going to come back in a few minutes and do a taste of the liquid because I want it to be sweet enough. And you mean, if it's too much sugar for you, taste. That's why you taste. This is for me and my family. You do for you and yours.
All right, you guys. We'll be back in a few more minutes. All right, you guys, we are back. We let it cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. We did not add the lid back to it. We're just going to let it cook from here on uncovered, but we're going to check it for sweetness. Now, y'all be careful. This is hot sugar. Ooh, Lord, it's good. And it ain't even ready yet.
But I think I'm gonna put a little
bit more
sugar.
So that's why you want to check. You want to check to see if you need to add a little bit more sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, something. But right now we're gonna start with some white sugar and a little bit of brown sugar.
Not a whole lot because it's almost there. So just a little bit.
And again, do it to your sweetness.
Your taste.
So if you tasted it at that point, it was perfect for you, then all you need to do is let it keep cooking.
Do y'all see all that sugary goodness?
Look at all that sugary goodness. All right, y'all. We're going to keep it cooking, and we'll be back to see how it's going. All right, you guys, we're back. These sweet potatoes have been cooking for
about an hour.
About an hour. Mm-hmm. So let's check it to see if they're done.
And as you can tell, they have cooked down, and it has like a glaze, a shine to it. And I'm hoping that it comes across, and it's thickened up. I don't know if y'all can
thick that look.
I don't know if y'all can tell with that. And as it cools down, it gets thicker.
Oh, that looks so good. All right, you guys. I'll be back when it's time to taste. All right, y'all. These yams are done. Now, I normally will wait and let them cool off, but I can't help myself. We just got to blow it. It'll be all right. So let me just put some on my plate. Just a little bit so we can give it a try. Look at that. Yum. Look at that. That looks so good. Just give it a try. Don't laugh if you can hear me blowing because it's hot. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, mamas have seasoned fingers. It's so good. This is what you call lick the plate good. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm gonna keep eating, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Make some candied yams. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.